Asia's most incredible wonders you must see. What if I told you that the world's greatest wonders aren't all found in one country? Instead, they're scattered across an entire continent. A continent filled with ancient civilizations, towering mountains, tropical islands, and breathtaking landscapes, unlike anywhere else on Earth. Welcome to Asia, the largest continent on our planet. A place where the highest mountain on Earth touches the sky, where forgotten kingdoms rise from dense jungles, where crystal-clear islands look almost too beautiful to be real, and where ancient temples, royal palaces, and timeless cities have stood for thousands of years, quietly preserving the stories of civilizations that shaped human history. Today, we're setting off on an unforgettable journey across Asia. Together, we'll discover 6 of its most incredible wonders. We'll stand beneath the mighty Mount Everest, explore the hidden paradise of Hunza Valley, relax among the turquoise waters of the Maldives, walk through the royal squares of Kathmandu, climb the legendary Lion Rock of Sigiriya, and uncover the magnificent ruins of Hampi. Mount Everest, the roof of the world. Rising an astonishing 8,848.86 meters above sea level. Mount Everest is the highest mountain on Earth, standing proudly along the border between Nepal and China. Everest has become the ultimate symbol of adventure, determination, and human endurance. For centuries, the local Sherpa people have regarded this towering giant as sacred. Long before climbers arrived from around the world, these mountains were deeply woven into local traditions, ancient legends, and spiritual beliefs. Today, thousands of travelers journey to the Everest region every single year, while only a few attempt to reach the summit. Many visitors come simply to witness the breathtaking scenery surrounding the world's highest peak. One of the most popular adventures is the trek to Everest Base Camp. The trail leads hikers through traditional Sherpa villages, colorful Buddhist monasteries, ancient suspension bridges, towering pine forests, and blooming rhododendrons, before finally revealing one of the most spectacular mountain landscapes on Earth. As the trail climbs higher, the air becomes thinner, snow-covered peaks rise in every direction. Massive glaciers slowly carve through the deep valleys below. Then as dawn arrives, the Himalayas begin to glow. The first rays of sunlight reflect from Everest's icy summit, turning the mountains into a sea of gold. It's a sight few people ever forget. Mount Everest itself was born millions of years ago when the Indian tectonic plate collided with the Eurasian plate. The immense pressure forced the Earth's crust upward, creating the mighty Himalayas. And even today, Everest continues to grow, rising by a few millimeters every single year. Despite its extraordinary beauty, climbers from every corner of the world return, challenging themselves against nature's greatest peak. Whether you admire Everest from a peaceful mountain village or stand at the famous base camp, one thing never changes. Mount Everest reminds us just how small we are and just how extraordinary our planet truly is. Two, Hunza Valley, Pakistan's hidden mountain paradise. Deep in the northern mountains of Pakistan lies a valley that feels almost impossible to believe. A place where giant peaks touch the sky, where ancient villages rest quietly among the mountains, and where life still moves. At the rhythm of nature. Welcome to Hunza Valley, one of Asia's most breathtaking, hidden mountain treasures. Located in the Gilgit-Baltistan region, Hunza sits along the legendary Silk Road. An ancient trade route that once connected China, Central Asia, and the Middle East for centuries. This remote valley was a meeting place of different cultures, different languages, and different traditions. Today, travelers come here not only for the incredible scenery, but also to experience a unique way of life, a life shaped by mountains, nature, and centuries of history. The first thing visitors notice is the landscape. It feels almost unreal. Towering snow-covered peaks rise dramatically above green valleys. Ancient glaciers flow between massive mountains. Clear rivers wind through peaceful villages, and colorful orchards fill the landscape with life, especially in spring, when thousands of apricot trees burst into bloom. Among the most famous viewpoints is Eagle's Nest, a breathtaking mountain lookout. High above the valley, from here, visitors can see a panoramic view of some of the most spectacular peaks. In northern Pakistan. At sunrise, the mountains slowly awaken. Golden sunlight touches the snow-covered summits, and the entire valley transforms into a scene that feels like a dream. At sunset, 3. Maldives Islands, a tropical paradise above the ocean. Scattered across the endless blue waters of the Indian Ocean lies a nation made up of more than 1,000 coral islands, a place where turquoise waters meet powder-white beaches, and where the line between the sky and the sea almost disappears. Welcome to the Maldives, located southwest of Sri Lanka and India. The Maldives is one of the world's most famous tropical destinations, but beyond the luxury resorts and perfect postcard images lies something even more special, a unique island world created by coral reefs, rich marine life, and centuries of island culture. From above, the Maldives looks almost unreal. Hundreds of tiny islands are surrounded by bright blue lagoons and perfectly shaped coral atolls. These incredible formations were created over millions of years as coral reefs grew around ancient volcanic structures. The result is a landscape unlike anywhere else on Earth, but the true magic continues below the surface. Beneath the crystal-clear water is a colorful underwater world. Coral gardens filled with tropical fish, graceful sea turtles, manta rays, and countless marine species. For many visitors, snorkeling or diving in the Maldives becomes the most unforgettable moment of their entire journey. But the Maldives is not only about beaches. Beyond the famous resorts are local islands, where another side of the country comes to life. Here, travelers can experience traditional Maldivian culture, taste fresh local seafood, explore peaceful villages, and discover how island communities have lived in harmony with the ocean for generations. One of the most magical experiences is watching the sunset over the Indian Ocean. As the sun slowly disappears below the horizon, the water changes color from bright turquoise to deep blue, while golden reflections dance across the sea. (4) Kathmandu Durbar Square, Nepal's ancient royal heart. Hidden in the heart of Nepal's capital city is a place where history, art, and spirituality come together. A place where every stone has a story. Welcome. Kathmandu Durbar Square. An ancient rural complex that was once the center of Nepal's power. For centuries, this was the home of Nepal's kings, a place where decisions were made, where traditions were protected, and where the country's culture continued to grow. Walking through the square feels like stepping into another era. All around you are beautifully carved wooden palaces, sacred temples, ancient stone sculptures, and incredible artworks created by generations of Nepalese craftsmen. Every detail reveals extraordinary skill. Every carving carries a piece of history. One of the most fascinating landmarks is the Hanuman Doka Palace, a historic rural residence that witnessed the rise and fall of Nepal's dynasties. Nearby, the towering Talayu Temple and the surrounding shrines show the deep connection between Nepalese culture, religion, and craftsmanship. But what makes Kathmandu Durbar Square truly unforgettable is not only its architecture. It is the atmosphere, the sound of temple bells, the fragrance of incense drifting through the streets, and the daily life of local people continuing around these ancient monuments. Here, the past and present exist together. Although the devastating earthquake of 2015 damaged many historic structures, the square continues its journey of restoration. 5. Sigiriya Rock Fortress, Sri Lanka's Lion Rock wonder, rising dramatically above the green forests of Sri Lanka, is a massive rock formation that has fascinated explorers for more than 1,500 years. This is Sigiriya Rock Fortress, one of Asia's most extraordinary ancient wonders and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Standing nearly 200 meters above the surrounding landscape, Sigiriya was transformed into a royal palace and powerful fortress during the reign of King Kashyapa. In the 5th century. The journey to the top is an adventure itself. Visitors climb through ancient gardens, past enormous stone structures, and along pathways leading toward the famous Lion's Gate, a grand entrance once protected by a giant lion sculpture carved directly into the rock. As travelers continue upward, they discover some of Sri Lanka's greatest treasures, the famous Sigiriya frescoes, ancient paintings that reveal the incredible artistic achievements of a civilization more than 1,000 years old. Finally, at the summit, a breathtaking reward awaits, a panoramic view stretching across endless forests, quiet villages, and distant mountains. Standing here, it becomes easy to understand. Six. Hampi, India's lost city of stone temples. Deep in southern India. In the state of Karnataka lies a forgotten kingdom, a place where massive stone temples, ancient streets, and mysterious ruins spread across a dramatic landscape. Welcome. Hampi, the legendary capital of the Vijayanagara Empire and one of India's greatest historical treasures. Centuries ago, Hampi was one of the richest cities in the world. Between the 14th and 16th centuries, it became a powerful center of trade, culture, and architecture. Merchants traveled here from distant lands, exchanging precious goods, while magnificent temples, royal buildings, and grand monuments displayed the incredible power of the empire. Today, visitors can explore hundreds of ancient ruins scattered among giant natural boulders, green fields, and the peaceful Tungabhadra River. One of the most iconic landmarks is the Virupaksha Temple, a sacred site that has remained active for centuries. Its towering entrance, detailed carvings, and ancient stories continue to inspire visitors from around the world. Another unforgettable site is the Vitala Temple, famous for its incredible stone chariot and legendary musical pillars. Ancient structures designed with remarkable precision that were believed to create different sounds when touched. But the true magic of Hampi comes from its atmosphere. Walking through these ruins at sunrise or sunset feels like traveling back in time. The golden light touches ancient stones, the landscape becomes silent, and the forgotten kingdom slowly comes alive through imagination. Hampi is not just a collection of ancient ruins. It is a living reminder of human creativity, human ambition, and the civilizations that shaped Asia's incredible history. For travelers searching for a place where mystery, beauty, and history come together, Hampi is truly a lost city waiting to be discovered. From the towering mountains of Nepal to the ancient wonders of Sri Lanka and India. Asia is a continent filled with places that feel like they exist somewhere between legend and reality. Every destination tells a different story. Stories of powerful kingdoms, forgotten civilizations, and the incredible imagination of humanity throughout history. But these 6 wonders are only a small glimpse of everything Asia has to offer. Beyond the famous landmarks, there are countless hidden villages, breathtaking landscapes, and unforgettable experiences still waiting to be discovered. Because sometimes the greatest adventures are found beyond the places everyone already knows. If this journey has inspired you to explore Asia, you can find the best deals on flights, hotels, transportation, and travel experiences through our recommended travel partner, Trip.com. Check the link in the description below and start planning your next adventure. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications for more incredible destinations, hidden gems, and the most beautiful places around the world. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next journey, keep exploring, keep discovering, and we'll see you in the next adventure.